total, there are about 500.
500 people.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Hey guys, how you all doing? 742 Maxi bringing you all another video. In today's video, we're doing an interview with CripThePoodle and with Phantom Squad. So if you guys both want to introduce yourself, Phantom Squad, who am I talking to?
Yeah, talking to Deke.
And Crip?
Talking to Crip.
So basically, if you guys don't know, Phantom Squad, or at their Twitter, at Phantom Nations, they are a DDoSing / hacking group. They have the ability to hack and DDoS different sorts of things. The other day, they claimed to have taken down PlayStation Network. I've got some of you guys' questions throughout the video, so I'm going to be asking my own on top of those as well. And then we also have Crip here to basically adjudicate and say what's what, and basically say what his thoughts are as well. Because Crip, am I right in saying that you don't believe that they're too legitimate?
I mean, unless Brandon came back from getting swatted, then yeah, they're legitimate.
All right. And how do you respond to that, Phantom Squad?
I have to say to everybody who keeps saying that we're not real, you know, we're just a bunch of script kiddies using a computer, you know. I just want to tell them there is lots and lots of proof online that we are capable of taking down big organizations such as PlayStation Network, Xbox. We have done it in the past. Why not in the future? You know.
Yeah.
So if we're able to take down these bigger organizations, why not? Why are we not legitimate? You know.
Yeah. So I guess the question on many people's minds are, you're claiming to have taken down PSN the other day.
Yeah.
I believe
Yes.
Google, YouTube, stuff like that. And I believe in the past you took down, was it AT&T or something like that as well?
Yeah.
I guess loads of people are asking, first of all, why? What are your motives? So, for example, MurkyMean165 on Twitter asks, what are your motives behind your hacking? Or why do you like doing it? He wants to know that.
Well, we want to show everybody that we are capable of that. We want to show that we have lots of power, and if anybody ever threatens us with any attack, we can take them down, and that's basically what we do.
Right. And Crip, do you sort of condemn what they're doing, or do you just not believe that they claim they can't do it?
I believe they can do the attacks. I just don't think it's the regular Phantom Squad that I know, because I'm pretty sure Brandon did not get out of jail yet from last year.
So Brandon, talk to us about who this Brandon guy is. Was he the leader of the group?
Yeah, Brandon Alvarez, that's his name. I actually have his full docs. I actually got one of my old friends to send me his full docs if you guys want to see it later.
Right.
But, he might be still here. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while. But I agree with what they're doing, because I do the same thing.
Okay, so Duke, so Duke from Phantom Squad here, what do you have to say about this Brandon guy? Without giving away all of his details, I don't feel like that's the right thing to do, but
yeah,
what would you say about him?
We don't want to tell anybody about on him, but yes, he was part of Phantom Squad, definitely.
And is he still a member?
He's in jail. I don't know. There's no way of communicating with him. We've talked to him. We've gone where he is, where he's staying at. We've talked to him, and he said, I'm not a member of Phantom Squad anymore. I don't want to be.
Right. So the Phantom Squad members, because obviously I've done stuff like this with Lizard Squad before, and they, for example, have been dotted around the world. Are you a international or global sort of hacking, DDoSing, whatever organization, or do you just have members in the US, UK, wherever it might be?
We're global. We don't limit ourselves to US, UK, Europe, everywhere. Okay.
So, I guess the main question loads of people want to ask, the Clash Master asked this as well. Would you say there's any chance of PlayStation Network or Xbox or EA servers, whatever it might be, Activision servers, whatever it might be, going down anytime soon, or do you have any long-term plans? And I should quickly say that I'm, of course, strongly opposed to any of this happening. But what would your response to that be?
Definitely, yeah. our plans are obviously secret, and we're not gonna tell anybody about them. But the ones we released over on Twitter, like the ones we tweet about, are worth people knowing about. But others are much more secret, and we don't want the government knowing about what we're doing.
So, a lot of people have been asking, me myself included, about the proof that you guys have for taking down stuff like PSN. So PSN was down the other day, that was confirmed. Yeah. But then I saw, Crip, you actually tweeted as well. Am I right in saying that you claimed to take it down, or you were talking about it as well on your Twitter? What do you think happened with PSN the other day?
I'm not sure. I sure as hell didn't take it down, honestly. If I wanted to take it down, I'd have did it, but no. There's no point. I only do this stuff when I'm bored. I'm not like them. I'm not doing it to do the company bad because they have bad security. I do it clearly because I can. It's fun and it's a profit. So
you make money from doing it. Do people pay you to take it down?
Yeah.
So
I blackmailed about at least 4 Roblox admins because they're fucking retards. Excuse my language if I'm not allowed to do that. But yeah, you can make a lot of money actually off this. Lizard Squad, they made a lot of money off this. Same as Exa.
And Phantom Squad money, is that a motive for you?
We have plenty of money. We don't really need because we are running our servers currently with all the money we've raised up. So money is definitely not our first interest, but it's between our interests. Yes. Okay.
So would you say, obviously Lizard Squad have gone sort of quiet. We sort of have Poodle Corp here. Crip, I'll ask you about that in a sec. Because those people want to know if you're actually in Poodle Corp group based on your name. But would you say that with Lizard Squad sort of disappearing for the last year and a bit, after their really big December 2014 attacks, would you say that you are the next Lizard Squad? Or do you think that you will be able to recreate what they did this Christmas, perhaps?
I guess, I mean, we've already taken down PSN as a test. So why not take it down again, you know?
So that was just a test. You're testing for, I presume, bigger things in the future.
Yeah. We were testing out, you know, what we can do, what we can work with. Definitely.
Right. So I sort of understand your true motivations for taking it down, but do you want to talk about that a little further? Why do you take it down? Is it just for the lols, or is there a point to prove?
No, it's definitely not just because of the lols, but we do definitely enjoy ourselves when we see a company tweet out, our servers are down at the moment, and we definitely do see the fun in that. But there's also a deeper meaning behind just doing something for fun. I mean, we believe that if you can take down PSN, you can take down anything, you know, because the fucking security is shit. And in the past, I mean, they've gotten breached, and there's a whole reason basically why we take down all of these things that you guys have seen us tweet out. It's basically because we're Phantom Squad, nothing more, nothing less. We're Phantom Squad. We don't want affiliation with anybody else. We don't want to be confused with anybody else. We want to set a name for ourselves and an image for ourselves.
Right. So you're not affiliated in any way whatsoever, just to clear this up, with any previous group, whether it was Finest Squad, which I debunked as being a fake group, Lizard Squad, or Poodle Corp?
No, we are not affiliated with any of those.
You're your own group?
Yes, we're a solo group.
Okay. Talking about Poodle Corp, Crip, do you want to clear some things up? Because loads of people on Twitter believe that you're in Poodle Corp. Some people say that you're not. Where do you stand with that?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I put it on Twitter enough that I'm not in it. I didn't never want to be in it. I mean, you can understand the name. It seems like I wanted to be in it, but no. I mean, it was a cool name. I honestly, when it first started, I wanted to be in the group. I tried, and they said no. So I made the name, and then I just started taking shit down myself. And if you ask me, I'm more powerful than most people, everybody in that group. Especially fucking Shadow. I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure you guys saw the tweets from Shadow. He's a bitch, and he has no fucking power. And that's just facts.
So, you're not in the group, but you think you by yourself are more powerful than the group?
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you can laugh at it all you want. I mean, it's the truth. Applejack, he had all the power. He got arrested. Their power done. All they could do is take down Blizzard. People's took that Blizzard many a times. It's not that hard.
Phantom Squad.
No.
Got a reply?
I mean, yeah, definitely. I do agree with Crip, but I do have to say one thing, Nate. Do you understand how big Poodle Corp was before they got arrested? I mean,
yeah,
they were
I
a very big organization.
I've talked to a lot of them actually.
Yes, I mean, they're still huge. They haven't lost any followers. They're huge. They were a huge organization, you know. And to say that one person can beat all of the group would be I don't know, a bit selfish in my opinion, a bit stubborn.
I mean,
not to be
he's
mean.
not really that much of anything. Shadow or Dark, whatever you want to call him, he's not that much of anything. Exo, he's not that much of anything. Because clearly he bought the fucking Lizard Squad Twitter off of Anti. That's the first thing. They're not that much of anything. Only person that had anything is Applejack. There are probably more members underground that no one knew about, just like LS. But hey, I didn't see none. No one would step up to me.
So sorry to interrupt you guys, but do you think that Poodle Corp are going to continue in the future? What do you guys think?
I doubt it.
You doubt it, right? So, I guess I sort of hinted to this before. Phantom Squad. People are asking for, people ask me how credible are you, because we see loads of these groups, arguably smaller than what you are, but very rarely has an attack previously occurred before a group will reach out to me or I reach out to them, vice versa. This is slightly different because you've actually already sort of done an attack, but not too many people know who you are at the moment. Simply because there are so many of these groups. How credible are you? Do you have real proof that you could share, that you might not want to share though, that you took down PSN or that you will take it down? Or how many members are we talking about here that could combine to take something like this down?
Well, I'm gonna answer your second question first because it's the easiest answer. How many members we have? At the moment, we are running with about I believe the leader told me about 5. We have several teams, but in total there are about 500.
500 people.
What the fuck?
Yes.
So this is we're talking about a group now that's bigger than what Lizard Squad was. I had confirmation from that group. I'm not allowed. I'm not at liberty to share with you how many members that they had, but that was a lot less. Basically, is the answer. And you're saying you have
definitely.
You're saying you have a lot more. Should we call it firepower, botnets, whatever it might be? You're saying you've got the 500 members. Let's get this straight. 500 members, each with the ability to. Would you say take? What would you say is the average thing that each member could take down?
I mean, each member by themselves not too powerful, obviously.
Yeah.
Each member by themselves, because I don't know, take down a company like probably half of Microsoft. Probably half of what Microsoft is.
Just probably take down
each member can do that.
And
so
one
basically,
group.
all of them definitely. All of them can definitely take down big organizations.
500 members, I take down this whole fucking United States. That's a lot of power. 500 members.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's why. And here's the thing: we don't want to use all of it because we know that's a lot. I mean, some people say that's a little bit, but when you start to put the math into it, start to actually use your common sense. 500 people doing the exact attack is damn a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, I'll bring it back to, I know you can't really talk about it, but your future plans, should we call it that? Loads of people are wondering, will this Christmas period be like the Christmas period in 2014 with Lizard Squad?
Yes.
Could we be seeing, I really don't want this to happen, I can't stress that enough, but could we be seeing, you know, the PSN or Xbox being down for a few days, a week, 2 weeks, something like that?
Okay. So I'm not going to discuss anything because that's definitely secret. But I'm gonna say this: definitely this Christmas, PSN and Xbox will be taken down. Okay, and we plan on taking them down because our motivation, since you asked us like a little earlier, you asked me a little earlier, what was my motivation behind everything? To set our name, our image. You know, we don't want to be copycat. We don't want to be the next Lil Zek, whatever. We just want to be Phantom Squad. We want to be part of history, make history.
Crip, what would you say to that? Do you you think that they can do it based on... I heard your reaction. We all heard it here. You were quite shocked when they said 500 members. What would you say to them now with all of this information that you now know that you might not have known when you previously said, they might not be legit? Has your opinion changed on them?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if they really have 500 members and they do, then damn. I mean, all the people, you really want proof, I will... Christmas time. All right, I'm going to say this right now. I'll take down Roblox and I'll provide all the proof you need, screenshots of everything, because I really don't give a fuck who sees it. So I'll do that.
Okay.
And then...
Yeah.
We're going to see. Okay.
All right, mate.
Okay, is it... Right. So what we established here is Phantom Squad is saying that they will definitely, and I quote, take down PSN, Xbox Live, whatever it might be this Christmas. They have 500 members. That's a lot. That's a lot of firepower. They can pretty much do with that whatever they will. A couple of people have asked, will you ever use this for a good reason? Will you ever go after things that perhaps on normal good things?
Yeah. Let me put this out there. We're not taking down the companies because we think that we're gonna ruin their reputation. First of all, definitely we just want to change how people think about companies, definitely. And another focus on our target, which is our most recent target. I'm not going to release it, but I think it's pretty obvious at this point. One of the worst attacks in history, the United States.
Yeah.
I think you guys know what group I'm talking about, but I don't want to say it exactly because I'm afraid, we might get our stuff just breached. I don't want that to happen. So just gonna keep it brief for now. Definitely, we do want to do good in this world. Definitely.
Okay, so I guess we'll end it there. Thank you very much for Phantom Squad coming out and having this chat with us. Crip, thank you very much for coming on.
Welcome.
If you guys ever want to do this again or whatever it might be, do let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. This is on screen for you guys right now. You can see this is the official Phantom Squad Twitter. We will hold them to it. They've said, I don't want this to be true, but they've said that PSN and so on will be down this Christmas. If it doesn't happen, Phantom Squad, could you say to us if it will definitely happen, if it won't, if it's a chance that it will?
Okay, let me clear this up. Definitely will happen, but if something goes wrong and it doesn't happen, we're gonna enhance. We're gonna just get more members in because we want to take it down. Right.
So thank you two for coming on. It's I would say it's been a pleasure, but I condemn what it is that both of you to an extent do. But thank you very much for coming on. Any final words from either of you?
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Cheers, guys. Guys, I'll see you all over on the next video. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. But if you close your eyes